In this video, let us know about nuclear forces and their properties. We all know nucleus of an atom contains protons and neutrons inside it. Because of the presence of positively charged proton and neutrally charged neutron, there will be a electrostatic interaction between these protons and neutrons. The interaction may be between proton and a proton, or proton and a neutron, or between neutron and neutron. If a proton and proton interact with each other, there will be a electrostatic repulsive force acting between them, which will make the nucleus to explode. But it is not happening in nature, which means there is some mysterious force exist inside the nucleus which binds these protons and neutrons tightly inside the nucleus. This mysterious force we call it as nuclear force. The force that binds the proton and neutron together inside the nucleus, and it also overcomes the electrostatic repulsion between the protons. We call them as nuclear force. Let us ponder on the properties of nuclear forces. Among all the forces known in nature, nuclear forces are the strongest force. They are around 1000 times stronger than the electromagnetic force. That's why the proton proton electrostatic repulsion is kept quite inside the nucleus. And they are attractive in nature. This nuclear force can act only for a distance of 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. That is the size of a nucleus. Hence, they are short range force. They are charge independent force. Irrespective of the nature of the charge, the nuclear force will bind them together inside the nucleus. Hence, we can call it as a charge independent force. And it is highly spin dependent. If we have two protons acting parallel in an acting parallel direction, then the nuclear force will be strong. And if it is an anti-parallel direction, the nuclear forces will be less compared to the parallel orientation. Hence, we call it as a spin dependent force. And they have a saturation property, which means their sphere of influence is limited to certain distance. And each nucleon interact with each other by a field particle called mesons. So through these meson particles only, the nuclear forces act inside the nucleus.